I would like to begin with a poem in old-fashioned meter. Be good to us, and we'll be good to you.
Oh yeah, I'm golden boy.
Be good to us, and we'll be good to you.
Dougie Fresh in the house.
Be good to us, and we'll be good to you.
I woke up at 6 to get ready for school. It was one of those mornings where nothing was cool. My shower was cold and my back was tight. Started to seem like nothing was right. So I went downstairs and I had to say, I wonder what I should have for breakfast today. So I opened my pantry to see what I had, only to find that everything was bad. The only cereals that I had that day were Honey Nut Cheerios and Special K. But my cholesterol's fine and my heart's in line, so I went to the store to see what I could find.
I looked up in the cupboard and what did I see? Saw some nasty shit looking down on me. Fiber One and Quaker Oats. They're even worse than a piece of plain toast. Some Raisin Bran and crap from Japan. I wish I could find stuff that's not so bland. I knew I needed to find something more cool, so I went on a trip to my neighborhood Jewel.
Walked down the aisle and became perplexed. There's so many choices like Kix, Trix, and Crisp Bix. Be filled with glee with something made by Nestle. And I could go with my dogs who tend to munch on Kellogg's. I could trust the skills promised by General Mills. Either way I'm stoked as long as it ain't Quaker Oats.
I went in to buy some junk from Kellogg's. When I ate it, it tasted like logs. It smelled in the box and I didn't stall to return that shit 'cause of the recall.
What I can hardly take is when they go and make these crappy cereals from my favorite superheroes. They got it for the Hulk, Donkey Kong, and Batman. They're turning them into this crap from Oats and Bran. Superman and Spider-Man, where does it stop? And what a surprise, none made it to the top.
Banana Nut Crunch. People actually eat that for brunch? Dunkin' Donuts cereal? Why wouldn't you just get it for real? Life can easily give you strife unless you go with the cinnamon type. Wheaties is the breakfast of champions, but without sugar, it is no fun. Man, I wish there was something sweet. I really would love to find a nice treat.
They ruin TV shows with stuff like Urkel O's. I heard there's even SpongeBob and Pokemon cereals and Smurf Magic Berries and Jurassic Park Crunch. All this stuff from Simpsons I might just skip to lunch. Then they're taking all these films with absent-mindedness. Pink Panther, Star Wars, Ghostbusters, nonetheless. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures, just killing all the rest.
Finally, I see some good stuff. It came right after the Corn Puffs. Peanut butter, Captain Crunch. I would even eat that for lunch. Boo Berry, Frankenberry is always good to eat with dairy. Little pieces, big taste. Fruity Pebbles taste great.
It's Canadian shit when I'm in a US store. It's called Guardian Original with a hint of maple flavor. There's also cinnamon grams from the UK. And really, it ain't okay for them to stay. I guess I'll go find Dougie Fresh. I bet he's got something that tastes the best.
What if you want to avoid harm? You got to stick with the Lucky Charms. Stuck to me. I don't think we should eat these.
You can cut it. Are you ready? Okay.
That looks really bad.